Hey everybody, welcome to E's Garage. I'm Dan. This is E.
Hello.
Today on the workbench we have his Element RC Gatekeeper. We got this a couple months ago.
Yeah, then I opened it up and then I broke it.
Yeah, you can see he had a little, it released the magic smoke, as they say. Ripped the negative wire off of the ESC, and it smoked pretty good and freaked him out a little bit.
And I found somebody like at the hill, and then I asked them.
Yep, yeah, he got some help and come and got me and got the battery disconnected. Give that a whiff. It still stinks. Still stinks. That was 2 weeks ago. Still stinks.
Wait, 2 weeks. I mean, three days.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
We're working on the timing. So today we're going to throw it on the workbench here.
And fix it.
I have a Hobbywing 1080 brushed ESC I'm going to put in it, and a Holmes 21 turn brush motor we're going to throw in it out of one of my crawlers. So let's dig into it and see what happens.
Opens up like that.
Opens up like that. You just have to be careful. It doesn't quite touch the ground. So what I like to do is sit a tire under there. Takes the pressure off of these bad boys right here, because we don't want to snap them. Ow. Tight quarters.
Let me shut that a little bit.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
I tried like right here. You could do it.
Alright, so here's the switch. So we ripped right down in there. We ripped the terminal out, and it's not even worth trying to put back on.
And this broke off.
It is smoked.
And this broke off too.
Oh yeah, here, let me see that. So the pin come out of the drive shaft back here. So we'll have to find a screw for that once we get to that point.
I think I found a screw already.
Let's get the motor disconnected.
This what screw we need?
Nope, that's a drywall screw, bud. No. That's not gonna help us. First order of business. Let's just take this.
Yeah.
Take this off.
I do it.
Yeah, go ahead. You can do it, bud. All right, we're gonna do
this.
Compliments of Amsoil, because I spend a lot of money with them. So let's sit that back there. And that's where we'll throw the screws. All right.
There we go. We don't need
Hang the body up there. All right, back to this.
Shoulder there. Back to this now.
So I think this is just double-sided tape on.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, that was double-sided tape.
We got some zip ties under here we gotta
cut off.
Let's get that zip tie off of there.
Let's move my screw.
These wires out from underneath. So,
cut that off.
wink. There you go. That's a souvenir, buddy.
Look at all these guys.
Yeah, don't put that with that. That stuff in there is good. Put it on the next row down. There you go. Tore apart some flight test foam board airplanes the other day, because, well, I crash them faster than I can build them. That's just double-sided tape. So I took all the electronics off to save for a future date. We're gonna make this easier. We're just gonna come down here
and take off.
We're just gonna take the transmission totally off.
Way off, then it can fall off the anyway.
Little ones go on the outside, remember that.
I'm putting it on.
Hey. Flip it back over.
Hey, in this.
Remember, when we put it back in, motor leads go forward. Because if we put it in like this, we'll be hating life.
Give me a.
Alright, can you take off these two screws, please?
Yep, I can.
Okay, let's set that over there. Alright, what do we got for...
All that?
We'll have to save that here. Hand me that. These are going to be really tight, so...
I can do that.
There you go. Go ahead and take them out.
Put the hook onto my RC. If I get stuck, I could hook my RC up to yours, then you could like pull me out.
Yeah.
With this, because you could like hitch it onto the drive shaft.
Alright, brief intermission there. Had to get my glasses. I couldn't see what I was doing. So, we're going to get this motor attached. This is Permatex medium strength. I use this on everything. I like it because you can literally just sit it there. It sticks out of the top. You get your screws.
Don't drop them.
Don't drop them. Yeah, we just had to find the screws because somebody dropped them. I'm not going to mention any names.
I did. Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. I just had to get it in the right spot. Oh, little dab.
No, a little dab because I touched it.
Yeah, it's alright.
Or you could stick in the big dab. Oh, chicken. Or not.
Little dab.
Another one, little dabby. Screw in. We putting it back together.
Line it up the best we can. Still enough.
It's not enough too.
That'll hold. Alright, got the transmission mounted back in.
That was not good.
There we go. So E had a good idea. This receiver sits down here out in the open. I don't know if this has any waterproof designation or not, but he said to put it in this box and seal it all up and make it waterproof. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to move this, put it in here, drill a hole for the antenna, seal it all up with hot glue, run the wires up around, put the quick connects down here so we can disconnect if we ever have to remove the body. E, show them the extension cables we got. Those I actually just took off the flight test planes the other night, so they're going to get used for a purpose. All right.
And I have a...
Yep, go ahead. Hold on to the lid.
Look. Waterproof.
And that timer is a timer for dinner. I gotta go get dinner out of the oven.
Look. This says no waterproof. I mean waterproof.
Yep. So we'll go up, get dinner out, get everybody fed, and we'll come back down and finish up. All right, back to it. Our bellies are full. That was a good dinner. Did you like dinner, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good stuff. All right, let's get a hole drilled in here.
Put these in there.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh. You have hole. Put it in?
No, I gotta go bigger than that.
Give me some.
That don't fit. I was looking at the cable, not the end. Silly. Let's go bigger.
Yeah, let's go.
Bigger's better.
Don't throw into my workbench. Okay, let's stop. Let's stop.
Trying to get it cleaned up a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna give you it.
Alright.
You lift the body up?
Hold on.
I'm giving you.
Let's see if they fit. Oh, perfect. We'll get that cleaned up a little bit with some rubbing alcohol. Just so we know it'll stick.
So I just saw a file on here. I have that tape. Oh, it's just plastic.
There's that.
This is really tiny.
Right there in the middle.
Why?
Does that work? Do you want it there?
I mean, no.
Where do you want it?
Right here.
Well, I gotta be on the back side of it. Right here?
Yeah. I'm going to person. So we could use this though, but we can't. I could take off the bolt on that before. It's like oh yeah.
Put a couple zip ties on there.
That is really itchy.
Yeah, we'll just take up the slack.
I can't move my feet.
And go from there. Alright, so we got everything done. Completed off camera. This video is getting a little long. Just got it all done. He's in bed. So he's got to get up for school in the morning. So I just went ahead and finished it up. Give you a brief overview of what we did. Relocated the receiver in here. Sealed it up with some silicone grease, some hot glue. Hot glued here, sealed the wires up on our extension cables. Hot glue to hold them in because these come apart real easy. Found that out on one of my flight test planes. They were down in the wings and had to fish them out and get them reconnected and hot glue them together, and it was a nightmare. So do it right away. It's done. Don't have to worry about it. We got the switch for the ESC mounted on front of the servo. ESC mounted over there. Everything pretty straight line and clean as we're going to get for right now. Thanks everybody for sticking around for this video. I know kind of long and boring, but that's the process. Got to teach E some basics of repair and just going over everything. We got the drive shaft hooked back up, all the new ESC in, the new motor in, all the wires cleaned up, sealed, everything relocated. Everything's working great except the steering servo. It's a little twitchy. Don't think it's waterproof. Got another one on order. It'll be here a couple days. Thanks for stopping by, checking out the channel and the things me and he get into, just everyday life. Nothing too exciting, just me and him doing a video log of what we do for him for in the future. And hey, if you enjoy it, great. Hit the subscribe button. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you do with your kids. Like the video. Stick around for what's coming up. We'll have this running, as well as one of my TRX4s. We're going to go out, hit the trail. This was what we're going to call the On the Bench series. And then we'll have On the Trail series, where we're out running our RC vehicles, hitting trails with the quads, Jeeps, whatever we get into. We're just having fun, living life. If you're along for the ride, great, stick around. I'm sure we'll get into some fun stuff.